Oh no, why did it print like that?
Oh, that's no problem. No worries. So if you had to maybe think about, so at our last meeting, we had a concern about, one, if the reader was going to get lost. And then the first concern was being clear. Was that the first? Do you remember?
More like impact.
Impact with it. Okay, great. So, hopefully we resolved those issues last week. But if you have any, do you have any new things that you would like to focus on in this second revision? While I'm reading through it.
I haven't thought of anything new, but I'm just not sure that I like. So I added like a literature review, and I talked more about why my paper is like interesting and different. But I'm not sure that I like pulled it off completely.
Okay, that's valid. So really trying to assess, did we accomplish those goals from last week? Okay, so I'm gonna take a second to read through it. Let me see. While I'm doing that, if you can maybe block off the newer areas just visually so that I can see them once we start discussing. How does that work? All right, let's do it. All right, KT girl. I could totally see the revision. It was okay. Let's be excited for a second. So, the first part, right? So we got to figure out what's going on with the LaTeX in terms of the citations. But you can.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that, but
Yeah.
I'll fix that.
Yeah, whatever. But I feel like the lit review section, where you really laid out, what had not been done, and I love the fact that you used the numbering, the bullets. You made it very clear to the reader what is wrong with the current body of work and how that's going to impact these numbers that you're trying to get. So why your research is significant. I thought that was very clear, and it really added to the story. So kudos on that. There were a couple of great sentences that I loved. That was all like wonderful, great sentence. The intent of this line of research is to predict scenarios under which nuclear power plant construction projects will be economically viable for various kinds of utility companies. And I felt like you did that type of sentence a bunch of times through the body of work. So it was clear every time, I got to a new section about why you're doing this.
I tried to think about that thing you said, that like each section should stand on its own, kind of like if someone only flips through and reads one.
Right. And I totally got that, which I'm very excited. So this, I have to admit, this is my first re-revision or second time over. So this is excited that it's reading so